The saga surrounding Denise Richards and her estranged husband Aaron Phypers has escalated into a highly contentious battle, marked by serious allegations and counter-allegations that have drawn significant attention from the public and media alike. At the center of this unfolding drama is the couple's recent divorce filing, which has transformed what might have been a straightforward separation into a deeply personal and acrimonious dispute. Denise Richards, the 54-year-old actress best known for her roles in popular television series like The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, where she has been a prominent figure since joining the cast, has found herself at the epicenter of these revelations. Her marriage to Aaron Phypers, a 53-year-old actor recognized for his work in projects such as The Leap, began in 2018, following her high-profile divorce from fellow actor Charlie Sheen, with whom she shares 2 daughters. This new chapter in her life, however, appears to be unraveling in ways that neither party could have anticipated, with Phypers now stepping forward to make what can only be described as shocking claims against his soon-to-be ex-wife. The initial spark in this legal firestorm occurred on July 7, 2025, when Aaron Phypers filed for divorce from Denise Richards. In response, Richards wasted no time in leveling grave accusations against him, claiming that he had subjected her to repeated domestic violence throughout their relationship. These allegations were severe enough to prompt the courts to grant her a temporary restraining order against Phypers, a measure intended to protect her from what she described as ongoing abuse. As a public figure whose life has often been scrutinized under the lens of reality television, Richards' claims added layers of complexity to the situation, inviting speculation about the inner workings of their marriage and the authenticity of the portrayals seen on screen. Fans of RHOBH, in particular, have long been accustomed to dramatic interpersonal conflicts among the cast, but this real-life escalation seemed to transcend the scripted drama of the show, touching on deeply sensitive issues of personal safety and emotional turmoil. However, the narrative took a dramatic and unexpected turn when new court documents surfaced, acquired by People magazine, which directly contradicted Richards' assertions. In these filings, Phypers vehemently denied the domestic violence allegations, stating emphatically that there was no need for such orders, as I have not abused her and will not abuse her. Far from portraying himself as the aggressor, Phypers positioned Richards as the instigator of aggression within their relationship. He described her behavior as erratic and invasive, alleging that she had harassed and physically attacked him on multiple occasions. One particularly vivid incident detailed in the documents involved Richards allegedly barging aggressively and forcefully into the living spaces of other family members, including his brother's room. Phypers claimed that this intrusion was not only a violation of privacy but also involved rummaging through personal property, an act that he said was recorded by his brother as evidence of her overstepping boundaries. Phypers went further in his accusations, painting a picture of a marriage fraught with destructive actions on Richards' part. He recounted an episode where she violently smashed his cell phone, subsequently placing it in a trash can buried under bags of garbage, only to lie about its whereabouts when confronted. This incident, according to Phypers, exemplifies a pattern of deceit and aggression that characterized their interactions. Such claims not only challenge Richards' narrative but also raise questions about the dynamics of power and control within their union. For someone like Richards, whose career has been built on vulnerability and openness in front of the cameras, these counter-allegations could have profound implications, potentially affecting her public image and professional opportunities. The RHOBH franchise, known for its unfiltered exploration of cast members' personal lives, may now find itself grappling with how to address this off-screen controversy, especially if it spills over into future episodes or reunions. To fully understand the context of this dispute, it's essential to revisit the timeline of Richards and Phypers' relationship. After her tumultuous split from Charlie Sheen in 2011, which was marred by public scandals and legal battles over custody of their children, Sam and Lola, Richards sought stability and a fresh start. She met Phypers through mutual friends in the fitness and wellness community, where he was known for his work as a personal trainer and actor. Their romance blossomed quickly, leading to an engagement in 2017 and a wedding the following year in Malibu, attended by a star-studded guest list that included several RHOBH co-stars. At the time, Richards spoke glowingly about Phypers in interviews, describing him as her soulmate, and crediting him with helping her heal from past traumas. The couple even expanded their family by adopting 2 children together, Eloise and a second daughter, further intertwining their lives in what appeared to be a picture of domestic bliss. Yet, beneath this facade, tensions reportedly simmered. Insiders close to the couple have hinted at ongoing issues related to finances, parenting styles, and the pressures of Richards' demanding career. Phypers, who has maintained a lower profile compared to his wife's celebrity status, allegedly struggled with the constant public scrutiny that comes with being married to a reality TV star. These underlying strains may have contributed to the explosive nature of their separation. The divorce filing itself cited irreconcilable differences, a standard legal phrase that belies the more visceral conflicts now being aired in court. As the proceedings continue, both parties are likely preparing for a protracted battle, with lawyers poring over evidence, witnesses, and potentially even psychological evaluations to substantiate their respective sides. The broader implications of this case extend beyond the personal realm, touching on larger conversations about domestic violence, gender dynamics, and the role of celebrity in shaping public perceptions of abuse. In an era where movements like #MeToo have empowered victims to come forward, allegations such as those made by Richards carry significant weight and can influence legal outcomes swiftly. However, the counterclaims by Phypers highlight the complexities involved when both parties accuse each other of misconduct, complicating the narrative and potentially leading to a he said, she said stalemate. Legal experts observing the case note that restraining orders, while temporary, can set the tone for the entire divorce process, affecting asset division, child custody, and spousal support. For Richards, who has built a brand around resilience and family, navigating this public fallout will require careful management of her image, possibly through statements or appearances that reaffirm her side of the story. Phypers' decision to go public with these shocking claims also underscores the emotional toll of divorce on those involved. In his court documents, he expresses a desire for resolution without the need for protective measures, suggesting a hope that the court will see through what he perceives as fabrications.